Hello everyone, welcome to the challenge of Man United. Today we're having to deal with this current squad. Of course, it needs a ton of adjustments, but for right now, we're only taking into consideration what would happen if they signed Cristiano Ronaldo. How would they do in all competitions? So with this, of course, I'm gonna get rid of the main players, considering like, for example, Anthony Martial or even Rafa Varane, some players that just left the club that won't be playing in this current season. But other than that, we'll see with Cristiano Ronaldo, and I'll show you the actual lineup squad for the season. Let's go. And with this, we conclude the signing of Cristiano Ronaldo coming back to Manchester United. It's gonna be a nice thing. Here we go, Cristiano Ronaldo going back to Man United, even with Eric Ten Hag, where they had fallen off before. This is CR7 going back to the facilities of Man United now that they've invested in new types of equipment, in new things. Cristiano Ronaldo entering the stage and making a difference in the team, right? I feel like when he was back in United, he used to change the atmosphere. Ronaldo with the number 9 makes sense. Going back to Man U United, and Ten Hag seems happy to have him back, by the way. Cristiano back to United. With this, of course, we'll continue with the signings that they currently have, as well as the outgoings. This, we also have the signing of Lenny Yoro coming back to Manchester United, of course. Yoro being presented, saluting the coach, showing off in the training and everything. The same would be shown within the other types of signings, just showing off their number and proving why they're going back to Manchester United. Right now, Yoro has been like completely injured, just completely falling off from the grid. Of course, we also complete the signing of Matthias de Ligt, being welcomed by Cristiano Ronaldo and practically assembling the Ajax Avengers with Ten Hag, Antony, and Lisandro Martinez, of course. Him, de Ligt, going back to Manchester United, which of course is something that happened in real life. Of course, Mazraoui going back to Manchester United, another one from the Ajax Avengers. Here we are having some outgoings, of course, of Scott McTominay, Greenwood, Sancho, and many more, which will be sold in order to have the same squad that we would have at the beginning. The same now selling the one who had the release clause for a Ballon d'Or, Anthony Martial. Of course, another type of signing which we need is CR7 in order to have even more rotation within the squad and as a bench player. Another top signing to add to our catalog, of course, Ugarte, in order to bring in even more rotation within the squad and for the center mids. To ensure I meet all objectives in order to not get sacked practically, because I don't have mods in this career mode, I'm signing a player that it needs to be younger than 20 years old and that has a high potential. So with this, I wanted to sign a player that can complement Cristiano Ronaldo while also being in the bench, being Arda Güler. So here we are joining the Manchester United. This will be the only signing that is outside of the main squad. So considering all types of signings, I have practically fulfilled the objective of like having 3 young players that are 20 years old. The profit margin is to not worry about, and of course, like the signing of top players that are more than 82 will be a 3-season tournament, so it's not necessary. Now, as we go directly into our main squad, of course, we need to consider the transfer hub, the different things we have done. First, we need to consider the players that we have incorporated in the squad. First, we have Cristiano Ronaldo, which of course is why the challenge is being developed. Lenny Yoro, De Ligt, Mazraoui, CR7, Ugarte, and Arda Güler as again being the only signing that is outside the squad. Of course, I also sold every type of player that is currently not in the squad within Manchester United. So this would be the starting 11. Starting with Onana, De Ligt, Lisandro Martinez, Luke Shaw, Masraoui. Here we have Casemiro, who has not performed in real life. He doesn't deserve the 85 right now, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Then we have Ugarte, Bruno Fernandes, Marcus Rashford, Alejandro Garnacho, and CR7. And as a bench player, we would have Højlund, Anthony, Guller, Mount, Yoro, Dalot, and Baindir, which apparently was like a goalkeeper they already had. And of course, Xerxes will be on the bench, as well as other players like Mainu, who just has a really low rating so far in the career mode. So yeah, this will be the squad for now. This will be the development. We shall see how it goes. So I'm gonna be simulating the next couple of games. Of course, I'm gonna be developing the career mode, and yeah, I'm gonna be simulating. Of course, something to also consider within the squad is that I renewed all players contracts, and I put them all in development plans, and I removed all release clauses so that we won't have any surprise signings for the transfer window. All right, with this, I will simulate, and I'll see what you guys what happens if we are able to win any trophies or go into the final of the Champions League. And yeah, I'll see you guys. Okay, everyone. Now after simulating the entire season, here we are. As we can see here, we are not in the final of the Champions League, but we shall see what else we're in. First, let's go directly into the Premier League, which we ended up being third. Honestly, it's a huge improvement. Considering we are only 4 points behind Liverpool, it's a great improvement, and we've qualified for the Champions League. It's a really good improvement, more so considering the changes we had. In the FA Cup, we were not in the FA Cup, eliminated by Hull City. Nice. Then Carabao Cup, eliminated by Newcastle. Then Champions League, which we were eliminated by Bayern Munich. Okay, so we went trophyless for this season, but at least we ended up being third in the league. As we can see here, now Ronaldo has 85 in his stats, while the team is mostly good overall. Then as we check the stats, Cristiano Ronaldo at 39 years of age was able to still score 29 goals and made 10 assists, which is crazy. It's crazy, more so for his age. He carried this team. In the end, it's just that the team is not quality enough to go and win trophies. So we can see here, Bruno 25 goals, 14 assists, Rashford 10 assists, 10 goals, Garnacho and Anthony not bad, Casemiro as well, and yeah, like the other ones. Even Guller, 4 goals, 6 assists, not bad. Then for the assists, still Bruno and Cristiano, then Ugarte, Guller, and Garnacho. Nice. I feel like it was a huge improvements, and Cristiano basically played every single game carrying this team. If we go directly into the stats to see how his performance actually was, he was the third goal scorer, just behind Haaland and Son. And then here we have no one and no one. Then as we go directly into the Champions League, I also want to see if Mr. Champions League was able to perform in all competitions. So we can see here, Ronaldo scores 6 goals in nine matches. Not bad, honestly. Then in the assist, Bruno Fernandes killed it, being top assister. So this would be the team that Cristiano Ronaldo could resolve. No, still not winning any trophies, but at least scoring 29 goals and 10 assists. With this, yeah, it's the simulation. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you like the content, of course, like it and subscribe. And if you have any comments or suggestions, leave it in the comments. I'll see you guys later. Peace.